Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dan.
Daemon X Machina is on PC.
Whoa.
You know what that means? Sports 120 frames per second at 1080p. Actually, it seems like it supports up to 200 frames per second on whatever.
Ooh.
And then it supports 4K at bare minimum. We're going to be doing this video in 4K 60, but I've seen it at 120 frames per second at 1080p. It looks real smooth.
Right. It's just we don't have a good way of uploading that.
It's more YouTube doesn't have a good way of doing anything with that, other than uploading 60 frames per second and then telling people, click the speed thing and hit 2x.
Huh.
And that's not great.
No,
I'd rather do 4K 60 because already this thing runs at 3 times the frame rate of the Switch.
Yeah, no, just this title screen looks really nice.
Yeah, which is weird because that's undoubtedly a video.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Continue or new game? I'm not even that far in, so a new game wouldn't be that bad.
It'd be a ton of.
It's almost the same thing.
It's almost the same thing. New game would. I guess we could show off this character creator.
Yeah,
that
sure.
Might be
I think
cool.
that'll actually excite some people. Yeah. Since I got it so early, I got some spiffy little extra gear.
Hopefully, there's still the really good extra gear like Eureka 7 and The Witcher.
We'll see if that DLC is happening. I don't know.
The Steam page says was free DLC, and I'm hoping that's what they mean. But I don't know. I'm not sure. This intro cutscene's real cool.
Yeah. I'll let it play a little bit. That seems bad.
Yeah. Hopefully that wasn't the Earth or anything.
Nah, I'm sure it's not the Earth.
I don't even remember watching this when I first played it on the Switch. It's got to be there,
so
right?
That's a chunk of the moon that just came off and owned Earth.
Okay. Did the Xeon do it?
They might have. The zombie family might be behind this. I feel like we're not going to get great names like Dozel in this, though.
Probably not.
But as you can see, this already looks unbelievably smooth compared to the Switch version.
Right. Which, that version does... It was playable.
Like, it was better than the demos.
Yeah.
The demos came in real rough.
Yeah. Like, I still think it's not terrible on the Switch, but definitely this would be preferable.
Yeah, I feel like the Switch version also has a ton of input latency as well. But, yeah, we got plenty of options here. We're gonna go ahead and
Oh, you can make yourself solid white. Incredible
let
pale.
me see. True to life. This is my skin tone.
And it looks like there's a full color picker at the bottom.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Now I'm a Toriyama character. One moment.
Just purple. Very cool.
Thanks.
This has some good hairstyles.
Yeah, it does.
I'm pretty sure either gender can have any hairstyle too.
Good. I don't like having options cut off. I want as many options as I could get.
Right. We don't need a Pokemon situation. No, why did I say that? Now I'm thinking about how much better this game looks than Pokemon.
Bob, stop it. You need to stop doing that to yourself and our viewers.
I mean, if you chose the drill hairstyle, you almost have to choose bright yellow hair.
Bright yellow.
But
well,
it's
you know
up to
what?
you.
None of this is bright yellow enough.
Right?
There, that's...
God, it's so hideous. It's almost green.
You're right. That is a little green. Let's turn up the brightness, and then we're gonna tweak that a little bit away from green. There we go. Perfect. She has banana hair.
Ooh.
I'm so confused by some of these faces. She's like a female version of oh man, I'm so bad with the Gundam Wing characters' names. But Hero, she just looks like she's gonna tell me she'll kill me.
Okay. Yeah, Hero Yui.
Yeah. The shading looks a little weird at higher fidelities.
Yeah, especially
But-
on green, or sorry, a purple skin
I
tone.
don't know what you're talking about. That part's completely normal. Genkai mode.
Yeah.
can make any character you want, even Hexmaniac. We're just gonna blast through the. Oh my God, what have I done?
There sure are a lot of options.
Yeah, maybe. Wait a second.
Okay, sure.
Why not?
I'm looking down there. It's called the plug suits.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that would be legal. I thought that was literally just what they called them in Ava. None.
You know what? We'll go with that. Why not?
Sure.
Why not?
Ooh.
This is very Tron.
The top one really gives me vibes of Digital Devil Saga. That's it.
Ah, yes. Okay. I get that.
Prototype.
Oh, cool. We get to nice.
Yeah.
These are good options.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm gonna just throw these in random directions.
pretty cool.
I think so.
I like that the female plug suit is a little bit slimmer than the male one, which is very chunky.
I don't know. They both have wide hips
They
in
do.
the first mode.
They do.
Sure. That is a great color combination I've come up with. My character's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, now you have to name her.
Sure. Can I just type?
Yes,
Tiffany.
amazing.
Tiffany. You know, hang out with my cool friends. Overlord. Diablo.
Oh, God.
Tiffany.
Look, not everyone gets a cool nickname. We're
Oh,
not
hey,
worried
that
about-
mirror runs at the Switch's resolution. I'm just kidding. It's much higher than that. I'm going to do my best to not bring up the Isolation 119 trailer constantly throughout this quick play.
How impressive, Dan.
It's the struggle.
I am the operator who
See,
serves as the
we're
liaison
just going to
between
name the
orbitals and
AI's
outer
numbers.
sector
That's
cells.
much safer than naming your characters, I don't know,
You have just
Troa.
recovered from transplant
Quattro.
surgery to install your neural link
Look.
terminal.
Uh-huh.
The Gundam Wing
At
names
this
are
time,
Kino.
Your biometric data in the oval link will be updated.
That's what I'm
and
saying. This isn't
registered
brave.
forever. This is your arsenal on loan from Orbital.
But yeah, we'll start skipping stuff. If you're curious what sort of rig we're running this on, and it's pretty stable in my opinion, or at least it has been so far, we're gonna put that in the description. It's a laptop we got last year. So it's not as heavy duty as my PC.
Right, it's not the top of the top.
Right. It is a really nice laptop though.
Right.
Yeah. Like, it's one of those,
Initiating
I'm trying to
arsenal
remember
load
Gigabyte's
sequence.
brand name, Arrow.
Data link, normal.
It's a Gigabyte Arrow.
Generator pool. Normal.
Whoosh!
Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels.
She's always in
Weapon safety
sicko mode.
mechanism.
Yes. I like
Anytime she pilots a mech, it looks like she's about to go apeshit.
I like the ring around the back of the mech's seat where it looks almost like Big O.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Big O is good stuff.
The outer aptitude test will begin soon. This is a live fire exercise.
But yeah,
that you
this is
have
just a
noted.
tutorial. It's
Please
really
direct your
basic
attention
stuff.
to our
I'm
weapon.
playing right now on a
The aptitude test will
PS4
begin once you cross the
controller,
boundary.
but I've actually tried this out with PC controls, and it feels pretty decent.
Like mouse
Loadout
and keyboard.
received.
Yeah.
But you don't have the back buttons on that controller, Dan. How are you going to master this game without the back
Oh
buttons?
man, tragic. I can't just hit the touchpad and it simulates that, or the share button. I can't remember which one it is.
Destroy all enemy AIs. The
But yeah,
violence gauge
this
will
game,
decrease as
this
you
game's
see
pretty
damage
good.
from
I think the
enemies.
default aiming
This gauge
sensitivity on
represents
this
your arsenal's
controllers maybe
capability.
a bit too hard.
The test
I
will
feel
end.
like it didn't turn quite as fast on the Switch.
Yeah, no, I think that had the same. Like, typically Japanese games set turn speed way too slow.
Yes.
So it's surprising to see it here too fast.
Processing.
I just noticed the hexagonal book of Very
Designated
Kino.
enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
Kojima would approve.
I'm I mean, your whole shield system seems to be hexagonal, so it makes sense.
It does. Hexagons are the shapes of data.
In the future.
Yes. Or the past. Metal Gear Solid 2 already happened. It's complicated.
Oh,
But yeah, this looks really good. And it's running on this laptop, so clearly it's not, sloppy port.
Right, it's not just incredibly unoptimized, so that's always encouraging.
Yeah, I'm always worried about that. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about how it's on Unreal, so there was a good chance it wouldn't be.
Take that, Reaper.
That's because it's you, even though he's called Reaper.
There they are. I feel like I should maybe try to...
But yeah, I know I played a good chunk of this game on the Switch. Probably like 5 or so hours.
Yeah.
So not as much as I would like to have played. But
maybe I should stay out of the femto zone.
It really did give me a lot of the classic Armored Core feeling.
Mm-hmm. And now it has the frame rate Armored Core never accomplished.
Yeah, I was going to say, even on PS2, I don't think it locked 60 or anything.
No, there was a lot of slowdown.
You should get your test results right away. See you around on the battlefield.
It's pretty cool.
Aptitude test complete.
You've entered
You
the
have passed.
studio trigger zone.
Your optional entry has been received. You are hereby recognized by Orbital and the consortiums as a registered
You can see
mercenary.
this
From
Yeah.
now on,
protection
you will
structure
help
that's
us work
always in the
towards
sky
world
pretty
peace
well in
by
4K.
completing assigned missions.
And there's the smashed
Thank you for
moon.
your service.
But yeah, this game's pretty cool. I like a lot of the customization that goes into making your mechs and stuff. Definitely gives me an old school Armored Core vibe.
Yeah, did you get to mess with that at all yet? Like,
No.
Okay.
Not at all. I've just seen other people playing the Switch release and stuff. And, I kind of wish I got that version, but now this is here and I don't have to regret anything.
Yeah, and I've double dipped, so
1 second.
I'll have
let
to
me
deal
just-
with that, but it's fine.
Let me just... Okay, it's not going to show her face. I was
No.
trying to
I
get
was like,
a zoom in on her face.
I thought we were just going straight for a butt shot. I was like, man, what's happening here?
No, I was really just trying to get her crazy looking face. That way I could go, you ever get tired of being nice?
Gotta
go
go
to
to
our
the hangar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some equipment on that. We got
And
weapons.
You can just repaint the mech right away, too, which I really liked.
Oh, yeah, that's important. Oh, I can switch between weapons and armor pretty quickly.
You can carry so many different weapons at once. It's kind of ridiculous. I feel like that probably... It doesn't give me the Armored Core feeling in that way, just because at some point you can be like, I just want to take every kind of weapon. They'll be on my back stock. And you don't need to worry that much about it. Like, the weight doesn't seem to get in the way, at least not as far as I got.
I was going to say, like, this game doesn't really come off as, like, with Armored Core, where you have to worry about weight.
Yeah, Armored Core is like always a struggle of getting the bring what you want and fighting against the weight. And I thought that was really neat. So I'm sad that's not replicated here. But at the same time, it's also cool to be like, yeah, I got like 5 different weapons with me.
Nice. We have the full spec screen.
Yeah, that is always nice.
Hell yeah, it is.
But there is a weight, so who knows? May higher.
Maybe you just haven't selected the correct insane things to bring into battle.
Right, like maybe that doesn't become an issue till you get to much later in the game and things are incredibly heavy.
And then we're gonna change our left to be something a bit more. Oh,
You
right.
got a katana.
Oh no. I'm going full dumbass.
Just put it on your or something on your pylon. Like if you're worried about that, like have a backup shield on the right or left pylon. You can switch to it.
I'm not worried about shielding. I'm worried about having 2 practical long-range weapons instead of a bazooka.
Well, you could put a gun down the pylon then. Whatever you want.
There, I'll put that there, and then. How easy is it to switch over to my backup weapons?
It's pretty easy. It's like God, I can't remember exactly the button combinations right now, but it's pretty quick.
Okay.
You bring up a little menu.
Yeah, I think it's D-pad driven.
Yeah, it might be.
Pretty sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, I haven't played this game in months.
Right. Because, at a certain point, you heard this was happening, and it was like, okay, there's absolutely no reason to go back yet.
Oh, yeah, I think these are patterns you unlock.
Mm-hmm. But I can still do colors right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, look at me. I'm Astral Chain.
Dan,
What?
the Astral Chain didn't rip off Gundam.
We're gonna.
Where's the purple setting? There we go. Now you're Astral Chain.
What? Oh, he's right. No, it doesn't have the exact shade. Like, it's not quite this shade.
You can just go down to the bottom and select it.
Okay, then, Bob. Let's manually ruin everything.
There we go.
This is gonna be really hard to nail by eye.
It is. Not having a reference pick is rough.
It's really saturated, and it's that, but it's darker. There we go. That's in the ballpark.
Yeah, it's thereabout.
That's pretty close. I'm really glad we did this to my character. There we go.
Yeah, I think that it lets
Actually,
you...
one.
Oh, no, you hit no.
Oh, no! That's okay. We'll just nail that again real quick. I was going to go back and do something else. That's why I hit no. What were you saying, Bob?
It was... I'm pretty sure the game lets you just completely change your character's looks and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
Mid-game, so you don't need to, like, start a new file again or anything.
That's
like,
important.
Whatever. I want to switch gender or switch whatever.
Mm-hmm. That seems less close than the first time, but we're not going to worry about it.
Right, it's good enough.
You know?
What are you changing
And then
now,
we're
Dan?
just going to change my legs to make it an original OC.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Make it Sonic-like, okay.
There we go.
That's hideous.
That's why I'm doing it.
Good job, Dan.
Thanks. Well, this seems pretty good. I think we're good.
Yeah.
But you know, one thing we haven't done is change this thing's name.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna add gear.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's in the background too.
Amazing.
But yeah, it's just
Incredible, even. That's good. I like that a lot.
I mean, something just feels really good about being able to like have a mech that really feels like yours.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Especially when it puts the name right behind it. I never renamed mine, so I didn't know it did that.
That's really good. Offer missions are presumably more story-oriented ones. Free missions being more side quests.
Yes, that's correct.
This is very Armored Core. I see that there are side goals in this one.
Ooh, they're mysterious though.
Mission briefing. This mission is a request from Sky Union.
This is so fucking Armored Core. Just this screen.
Yeah, no, it's very much that exact same thing.
It's almost like people like Armored Core. And if I know a single Armored Core fan who has been crying for a new one this whole time that didn't buy this game, I'm going to give them the worst noogie they have ever had.
Yeah, because 4 was on the Switch, so they had the excuse of, nah, I'm not gonna buy a whole system for it.
Yeah, before it was on the Switch. But there were like 1 or 2 people that I know where it was either performance or they didn't own a Switch, and that would be the reason.
I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
Yeah.
Now it's on PC, and I know they have
Right,
PCs,
they only play on PC, so you know.
and they only play on
See
PC.
what I gotta put up with? Come on, Corporal. When are you gonna stop treating me like a newbie?
4. Send us the mission data.
I love the soundtrack.
It is a lot.
Jelly Tree.
I want to.
Consult this data. for
Jelly
detailed
tree.
information about the mission area.
I wonder
Continue
if
your
like
approach.
this is the producer from the Armored Core series. I wonder if anyone's still at FromSoft thinking about making an Armored Core.
There's probably someone who stayed at FromSoft who's like, oh, fuck, I should have gone and made that.
Probably.
Oh yeah, you can just rip that out of the ground.
Femtoparticle density
It's
is
pretty
low.
funny.
Electronic
I
devices
wonder
will
if
not be affected.
yeah. I wonder if this did well. I really hope it
Initiating
did.
Arsenal data link.
Ugh.
Opening squad communications
You
channel.
smashed it on something?
Begin the mission.
Question mark.
Question mark indeed.
Looks like you made it to the battle.
Yes!
Welcome to the
Yeah,
open
no, the-
link.
the-
Exciting, isn't it?
The grenade launcher is always very useful in these games.
Oh man,
Focus.
Bazooka is feeling
Come on,
good.
man. What do you keep busting my chops for? Oh,
So up and down does that, and I'm a level with you, audience.
I'm with Bullet.
I don't know what that does.
I think they introduced that in this mission. It's like switching your frame from being more about offense to being more about defense. Like it'll increase your armor in this
Nice.
mode, and the other mode increases your attack.
Man, I wish I had a cool sounding call sign like Falcon.
A call sign is just a word to help us ID each other.
If you say so, Corporal. Anyway, Bowler works
I
for-
noticed they're
this
dropping a ton of ammo. I
Yes.
feel like the demo didn't really give enough ammo.
Your partner is wise.
Yeah,
If I
I-
remember something, if I remember that correctly.
Maybe. It's always a hard balance to strike.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's something else that feels less armor core-y. You actually have enough ammo.
Yes, that's true. You're less concerned about that than you were in that game. I think probably for the best.
It might be holding triangle button or something to bring up menu to switch your weapons.
Oh,
Called
I
in to clean house.
Pest control.
Very square.
Pretty much. You probably
No,
already know
none of
about
those.
Immortals,
Huh.
but
None of those
just in
face
case,
buttons.
They're
Let me,
responsible for
nope.
corrupting all these AI
I mean, I could
sent to destroy.
come in here and look at controllers and then see shoulder
Oh.
weapons.
Change left
LB.
weapon, change left pylon. Okay, so it's left and right. And shoulder weapon is that you can equip that later. You don't have one yet.
But our arsenals are
There
more
we
than
go.
a match for them. These AI might as well be fish in a barrel.
Yeah!
We'll get a bonus for each one.
Pretty good.
Stay within the mission area.
Now we just need somebody
We'll
to
alert
make
you if you're about to stray.
Just leave it to me.
armor or Zone of the Enders.
Also, sometimes
Yeah,
on
I
the
mean,
battlefield,
I feel like
some
these
salvage
guys
equipment
could,
for your
because
arsenal.
this feels
Whatever you
like it's
find,
in between the
you
two.
keep.
Right.
Try to recover any equipment you come across. If you're lucky, it'll be high quality stuff. But most of the time,
Kojima has said he wants to make
I
something
think
else
that
with
about
Max.
covers everything.
He's also said he wants to make anime or movies.
Yes, of course.
He says a lot of
He
things.
says a lot of things.
Over and out.
Woohoo! Time to get this party
We're
started.
just gonna. Okay.
Mission complete.
Oh, I'm now seeing.
Return
Yeah,
according
yeah.
to
I hit which one I
instructions.
want to switch and then which direction I want to switch it for.
Looks like the
Okay,
rookies
that's
still
good.
got things to do. Time to head home and
Wait, Johnny. I don't like how this smells.
What's wrong, Dogi?
Something's coming.
you and your nose.
Yeah, who's that voice? Like every single character in this is voiced by some veteran voice actor.
Right.
Transmitting target data.
It's pretty good.
I mean, he doesn't sound like. He doesn't sound quite like Patrick Scythe.
I think he's close.
What am I even looking at?
So this is an immortal.
In class?
They're mechs that are really pissed at humanity and decided to eradicate them
Sky
ever
Union
since
has
the
notified
event.
us of a
The
change to this
event.
mission. You are to stop these immortals
I like that
from
they just keep
advancing
doing
further
short
into Sky
kicks.
Union's
It's like,
territory.
It's basically fucking
You've gotta be
tall,
kidding me.
tall blood plantman from fucking Devil May Cry 5.
Yes. Only he has even less ambition was trying to hit you. Well, he's shooting missiles at least. Uh-oh.
There are no whiners
Even the area.
besides.
Yeah, the good thing is you can shoot down projectiles that are headed your way. And that's the thing you could not do in Armored Core. You needed to have, if I remember correctly, you needed to have more of anti-homing stuff.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right.
At very least in the older ones. I didn't play a lot of 5, so I'm not sure on that.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone did.
Someone had to, right?
I don't know, man. Maybe the reason they stopped making was 5 did so bad.
Well, 5 sucks.
I know, like that shouldn't have been a deterrent. They changed so many things in that game. That
It was like, it doesn't feel clumsy like the older ones. It's like some new type of clumsy.
yeah, had some neat ideas with jumping off buildings, but it just wasn't as cool in any way. I'd still love to see them do a PC port though, because
Oh yeah,
that would make
I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Because then it would run well. Mm-hmm. If someone else ported it.
yeah. Get Durante on that.
Because once again, this running at 200 frames per second with 4K capabilities is like a Christmas miracle.
Fierce gale is approaching.
Fierce gale? What are you talking about? Still alive, huh? You've gotten stronger, it seems. Corporal, Johnny G, get out of the way. Major,
Get out of the way, nerds!
Doctor, Johnny G. We'll take
Man, I really wish that they got those voice actors from the original US dub or from Canada.
Let me give context to what Bob just said.
Yeah.
These two are voiced by Shara Amuro in Japan.
I won't always have this.
So it would be pretty cool if they had managed to get the original Gundam voice actors.
Who they don't even get when they do new stuff. It's sad.
Vegan class, huh?
I remember in the trailer for the Switch version when that ran at like a third the frame rate.
Yes, it's weird to see this cutscene playing out.
Besides,
Insanely high res and high frame rate.
just focus
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
movies for now.
Because whenever the Immortals showed up on the Switch, that's what this thing could not handle.
That's the spirit.
Cool. But yeah, this game also supports multiplayer. I'm not exactly familiar with how that works out.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I wish we got to try that
Mission accomplishment
on the Switch
recognized.
version.
Initiate
Yeah.
turn sequence.
But
Oh man, when you land, your like legs pop out with some lander things.
yep,
It's really cool.
it is really cool.
But yeah, I can just hold down the select button if I want to skip this.
It's actually start.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
It's lines, not boxes.
Okay,
Lines,
I'm sorry.
not boxes. I thought you were a gamer, Bob. I thought you memorized controllers.
I wish that all PC games weren't based on the Xbox because, oh my god,
I-
they can't figure out certain buttons on there.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself.
My name's Edge
Crimson
Lord, and this over
Second
here
in
is
command
Bottom.
of Bulletworks. Yeah,
God.
you did well out there. I'll be sure to keep you in mind.
His face is concerning.
What an ordeal. I just wanted to score some quick credits.
These glasses are very cool.
Those two sleuths-
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they don't interfere with the sight at all.
Incredibly practical design.
That's all that matters.
You really got to work on your praise, Corporal.
What?
Until
Now
next
you're all just standing next to each other. Like in between cuts, they started to form a squad.
Yes.
I will provide all necessary information for completing future
Well,
missions.
And now we get to ask her all sorts of information.
Cool.
How can I increase my mission rewards?
Your reward payout is higher than usual this time because your mission objective
Oh,
was
that's very
updated
cool.
from its original listing. There is precedent
Bob,
for
isn't
requesting
4
higher
a
payouts, but I
Gundam
do not
character
recommend
that's
it,
psychic?
as it can leave
Yeah?
an unfavorable
Okay.
impression.
That sounds
with
right.
Am I crazy right now? I could have sworn that was in
Yeah,
Gundam Battle
I was like,
Assault.
isn't that Psycho Gundam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the person who's screaming at Psycho Gundam, but
No,
whatever.
she's in there, and
Both.
yeah, I guess that she's also screaming because of that.
Gundam Musou 3/2 was a real fun time.
It was a good learning ground for what's in Gundam.
What is a Gundam? There's a dog. I
Oh
don't
my
think you
God.
can pet the dog.
They added in an update petting the dog. I don't know if that's in the PC version at launch, or maybe you have to unlock it or something. I could have sworn they
Oh,
added
it's got a,
it.
cyborg leg.
Oh yeah, huh? I thought they said they were adding that. Oh,
You
wow.
cannot pet the dog, but you can slowly kick the dog. Yeah.
You're just petting him with your feet.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to buy petting the dog.
Probably. But yeah, this game's really neat. I am super jazzed that it supports these higher frame rates and runs well and loads really fast on the solid state drive.
Yeah, you're crazy.
This is really good.
Like this game doesn't even load that often, so
I don't know what you're talking about. I need it to be instantaneous in every direction. Boom. We're in there. Let's see how fast I can mash into this mission.
who cares?
Mission briefing.
Shut the fuck up. No, don't care. What? Nope.
God,
Not a
the-
single fuck.
Holding
See,
out
Bob,
for a
we just
great-
went through a ton of things. It was very fast. Welcome to your battlefield.
Oh, we're load screen. Can you smash it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's legitimately loading. You know what? See? That's great.
It is very quick.
I want everything to be that fast. I wish Smash Bros was that fast.
That'd be pretty neat.
I would like if Smash Bros character select went faster with loading up the character models. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead
begin
and
the mission.
and for anyone who's curious, we were playing on max everything. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this video because we really could just keep playing this game,
Right.
and there would be no good cutoff point. But yeah, no, we're planning on doing like a LAN party for this, assuming the multiplayer is worth it.
right. I think
sometime
it
soon.
lets you play like a whole game in multiplayer. I think.
Yeah, that's what my understanding was, but haven't looked into it. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. We'll see you guys around. This video was brought to you by the power of the legendary GigaBoots executive producers: Vincent Pover, Nicholas Cameron, E. Lee Broyles, Star Falcon, Spaceman Spiff, Danny Richardson, Dryzart, Red Blaze 27, and Texas Man joins Smash. Thank you for lending us your power, our executive producer. And also these guys. If you want to become powerful like our executive producers, then head on over to www.patreon.com/GigaBoots today.